mask on your mother, bitch. Mexican whore. As you guys can hear the background live right now, social media. This franchise corporate. That's why I have the receipts and I link them up everything before in their headquarters. Recursos humanos and the gerencias from these facilities. You could hear, even though by audio, you could hear the brutal treatment of clients and employees from this franchise on an American female veteran. Abby Leslie Felicia Marie Graves. She has a scar on the top of her lip from an accident she had, born August 2nd, 1989, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, because the feminist cartels think otherwise. They want to rule and overestimate and abuse an American female veteran. Y'all go fuck your Mexican whore mothers, your cartels and your corrupt authorities. Like that. Next time you come, you put on your best outfit and your best makeup. You see live social media recorded for both governments. There's an expression that we use, el que nada debe, nada teme. Imagine that. A so-called society, high standards, high educated, high class. I strongly suggest you on the Leo MC Mendez YouTube, you'll see a 5 minutes when I went to ask for the governor, the male governor that took over Dr. Guado. That December 26th, you'll see a full in the federal government building next to the Justice Department, right there. When the employees are checking out and I'm sitting there and I'm recording, you can hear the beep on their cards when they check in and out, and what they say, what they speculate, and how they themselves, half of the government of the capital city, are corrupt and involved and tied with this cartel and the police corruption, part of them as well, aiding and abetting, using and abusing an American female victim because they were abusing her child. How sick could you guys be? Call yourself high standard, educated. Imagine your daughter, your spouse going through that. Because the truth is the truth. Police units, Marco Polo, Metropolitana, Soros, Ciclones, Morelos, Hotel Boston, Hotel Atlanta, Hotel Embajadores, Hotel Trojan. Having these individuals, Venezolanos, raping her constantly. Human trafficking, ladies and gentlemen, in Mexico, the country is the second biggest human traffickers. It's going to go up to, this case is going to go to the first country of human trafficking. It's sad to see this flow of immigrants, Venezolanos. I could just predict the kids there by the railroad tracks going to La Villa as human parts, human trafficking, and the feminists use and abuse like they've been doing Cadillac nightclub. Recently, a couple months ago, they got 46 foreigners used and abused forced sex slave in the capital, Mexico City. Guess who put the finger? I did. That's what I'm here for. But this is a personal case, personal mission as victim to recover my American female veteran. My son, now that my baby brother, North American, got involved last year, his subjects beat him. One that gained 2 tumors and died in South Pasadena, America. My only baby brother, born-breed American, citizen. When he saw and heard all the lies they were telling him, saw my American girlfriend handcuffed, injected with heroin on her legs, see my son, these individuals strike my baby brother, and my son screaming, "Stop hitting my tío Jesse." When my girlfriend told him, "Jesse, tell them the truth or they're going to kill you, your brother, me, and your nephew." My brother declined. Bianca Jimenez, crimes, fabrication. It's sad to see that themselves as public servant ex-funcionario Francisco Javier Santana, alias El Tata, Taxi Luna, or his son, the pose of the U.S. consul agent from Nogales, Sonora. Calls recorded, and everything I'm around me, even when I shit, sleep, fart, I still record everything. I'm surprised sometimes I record things I shouldn't, or be in the wrong place at the wrong time. But this is a good place where I don't even have to go look. I don't have to go search. Little that they know, they come to me, making, as a victim, a person over there on this case, investigating, because I don't have the resource, and link it to both governments. How easy. Have you ever seen the Discovery Channel on the animals? When there's a rattlesnake trying to catch its prey, the rattlesnake, it could be a mice, it could be a rat, it could be a rabbit. What it does, it circles all around, drops the scents, and the rat, mice, bunny, rabbit is running all around like crazy, trying to find a way out. And rattlesnake's just waiting with his mouth open, easy prey. Technology, ladies and gentlemen. It's sad to see that our own country, as a citizen lab, Torionto, that's why they put the music loud, so they can keep abusing it. Intentionally they do this. But listen to the background. Luis Fernando Garcia, one of my mentors, companions, partners of R3D, Derechos Humanos Digitales, as a member myself, like a colleague of mine that I helped him hold the camera in front of Bolsa de Valores 5 years ago. An Englishman, Tom Scott Reddleton, in front of Wall Street, Mexican Wall Street, Bolsa de Valores, in front of Kia Plaza, Starbucks, in front of the other Starbucks, heading out looking to the Angel area. Telling Mexico, teaching Mexico, and having Mexicans open their eyes because the government spies, and they dare call him a whistleblower. He's trying to help us. But it's sad. And I thank this attorney, the Derechos Humanos Digitales para Mexico. What does he do? Digital, Android phones, laptops, computers, everything has to do with watch phones. What did he do? He's a human rights activist defender para Mexico, Derechos Humanos Digitales for Mexico. Luis Fernando Garcia had discovered how the government been spying on us. It's sad to see on his YouTube, as a YouTuber, only 945 viewers. As an ex-member of Frena groups against the Mexican government corruption and the cartels, our journalist, Tapatía Norteamericana, Soy Lauses, the time we were Frena, Gilberto Lozano, there on October 4, 2020, Zócalo, ¿por qué se quiere López Obrador? The views and the interviews that were made there, me and myself on the second interview from the journalist Tapatía Norteamericana, Soy Lauses. On that YouTube, you will see, it's sad to see, we got our ratings over 32,000.4 thousand viewers worldwide. And a Mexican server, human rights activists with digital phones, iPhones, tablets, computers, iWatch, phone watches, and all over services, any communication on WhatsApp, Messenger, Instagram. The government has the knowledge and the technology and the tools to sabotage our phone, frame us, and record everything we're doing. When we didn't expect it, we're being watched, viewed, and monitored. Carmen Aristegui, son, a young kid, was violated at his age, his rights, because our dear Carlos Slim had gave Movistar that said the authorities to sabotage for 2 years, see what we do. We're not criminals, we're not terrorists. That's how human rights activists. A lot of disappearing, the 43 students didn't disappear for nothing. Reporters, journalists didn't disappear for nothing. Javier de la Torre still got threatened by the president, still didn't file charges. Just like Gilberto Lozano Frena, on behalf of all of us, fighting for justice for us. As a member, ex-member of Frena Campamento Médico, of saving lives, like no more deaths, no más muertes. As the state of Sinaloa, Sonora, and Guadalajara, no más Your group called Sobre Huesos Guerreras. These feminist mothers, families, they will not rest if it costed their life to find at least a bone shredded evidence. Seeing a foreigner here, hearing her that she's hearing what's been done to an American female veteran. In this facility, in the background, these criminals, kidnappers, human traffickers, striking an American, beating. It's not a movie, it's not the radio, it's real life. An American female veteran, kidnapped, used, and abused, human trafficking since April 9, 2008. In this franchise corporate, for the last 5 years that I've been looking for my American female veteran and my son, last seen in Puerto Peñasco, Sonora, when she was 3 months pregnant. They faked her death from all the way to Rocky Point to this day on the case number 18777. An American female veteran. If you see on my website, YouTube, you will hear same franchise, same corporates using abuse of an American female veteran and rape by the Mexican cartel and the Mexican authorities. And supposedly normal associations and groups like this. It's highly recognized worldwide. Human trafficking in Star Treks all the way from Mexico City. And my website, Leo Angel, YouTube. Leo MC Mendez, YouTube. Leonardo Cardenas, YouTube. Leonardo Mendez, YouTube. Stay tuned. Stay around. Open your eyes. It's not a movie. Don't bring popcorn. And if you want to report or file a case or a complaint or something anonymous, please do so to our public defender, Rocky Point, Puerto Peñasco, on the case number 18777, on the number 638-388, 6563, our new public defender, because the old new public defender got threatened by these people, by these ex-government employees that joined the mob to try to strike and raise and to sabotage to stop this case from going on. Our public defender, Montes Garcia, the first public defender, Yavala, Mabela, Muriete, Benjenaro, from Rocky Point, Puerto Peñasco, on the case number 18777, 4 victims. An American female veteran from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, East, August 2nd, 1989, named as Abby Leslie Felicia Marie Davis, kidnapped from Rocky Point, Puerto Peñasco, April 9, 2019. Her sex profile, as they have it on Facebook, called Helen Garcia or Carla Feliciano. On Carla Feliciano, when I discover and investigate the sex profile of these suspects that send me text messages, calls recorded, and ask me for a ransom and extortion. First, this individual sent me a message asking me for 1,000 pesos so they could let me talk to her, because they had her sex life. The attorney for human rights activists on Colonia Cuauhtémoc, behind the American Embassy, the attorney there, Luis, had mentioned to me, on human rights activists for feminists, common sense and logical, how to find or how to determine of a human trafficker. Point